News script. Air India Flight AI171 crash in Ahmedabad. Hello, and welcome to our special report. A devastating tragedy has struck Ahmedabad, India, where Air India Flight AI171, a Boeing 7878 Dreamliner bound for London Gatwick, crashed shortly after takeoff from Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport. The incident, which occurred earlier today, June 12, 2025, has left the nation and the world in shock. Initial reports suggest a catastrophic loss of life, with no confirmed survivors among the 242 passengers and crew on board. We'll dive into the details of this tragic event, explore the circumstances surrounding the crash, and examine the broader implications for aviation safety. Stay with us.
According to official statements, Air India flight AI171 took off from Ahmedabad at 1:38 p.m. local time, en route to London Gatwick Airport. The aircraft, a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner, was carrying 230 passengers and 12 crew members, including 169 Indian nationals, 53 British nationals, 7 Portuguese nationals, and 1 Canadian. Among the passengers was reportedly Vijay Rupani, the former Chief Minister of Gujarat. Just minutes after takeoff, at an altitude of approximately 625 feet, the plane issued a mayday call to air traffic control, signaling an emergency. Tragically, no further communication was received, and the aircraft crashed into the Meghani Nagar residential area, near the airport perimeter, at around 1:43 p.m. Eyewitness accounts and verified footage paint a harrowing picture. The plane, struggling to gain altitude, plummeted into a doctor's hostel at BJ Medical College, triggering a massive explosion and fire, likely exacerbated by the heavy fuel load for the long-haul flight. Visuals show thick black smoke billowing from the crash site, with debris piercing the hostel's dining area, where uneaten food remained on tables. The impact killed at least 5 medical students, with additional casualties among local residents reported but not yet confirmed. Ahmedabad's police chief, G.S. Malik, stated that there appear to be no survivors from the plane, and the death toll may rise due to the crash's location in a populated area. Over 100 bodies have been recovered and taken to a local hospital, with rescue operations ongoing. This is the first fatal crash involving a Boeing 787 Dreamliner since its introduction in 2011, marking a significant blow to the aircraft's previously unblemished safety record. The plane, registered as VT-ANB, was an 11-year-old aircraft delivered to Air India in 2014, equipped with General Electric Gen X engines. While the cause of the crash remains under investigation, several factors are being considered. The Directorate General of Civil Aviation, DGCA, noted the mayday call, suggesting a critical issue emerged immediately after takeoff. Aviation experts speculate that a mechanical failure, engine malfunction, or pilot error could be involved, though no conclusive evidence has surfaced. The heavy fuel load, necessary for the 4,300-mile journey to London, likely intensified the post-crash fire, complicating rescue efforts. This incident raises questions about Air India's safety protocols and the Boeing 787's reliability. In April 2024, a Boeing engineer raised concerns about improper fuselage assembly in some 787s, though Boeing dismissed these as not posing immediate safety risks. The Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, AAIB of India, alongside a potential Boeing technical team, is investigating the crash to determine the root cause. The DGCA has also launched a probe, and early reports suggest the pilots, Captain Sumit Sabharwal, with 8,200 hours of experience, and First Officer Clive Kundar, with 1,100 hours, were highly trained, though some online speculation has questioned the co-pilot's experience level. The response to the crash was swift. Emergency services, including fire brigades, ambulances, and 3 National Disaster Response Force teams from Gandhinagar, were deployed immediately. Ahmedabad Airport suspended operations temporarily, but resumed flights by 4:05 p.m. local time. Prime Minister Narendra Modi described the tragedy as heartbreaking beyond words, directing Civil Aviation Minister Ram Mohan Naidu and Home Minister Amit Shah to oversee relief efforts on site. A dedicated passenger hotline, 8180 569 144, and an operational control room have been established to assist families. Internationally, leaders express their grief. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer called the scenes devastating, noting the 53 British nationals on board. Singapore, France, Australia, and Bangladesh also extended condolences. The Tata Group, which owns Air India, activated an emergency center to support affected families. Meanwhile, Boeing issued a state question the co-pilot's experience level.
This tragedy underscores the fragility of aviation safety. Even with modern aircraft like the Boeing 707, Air India, privatized in 2022 under the Tata Group, has faced scrutiny over past safety incidents, though it has worked to improve its record. The crash's impact on a residential area, particularly a medical college hostel, highlights the risks of urban airport proximity. As investigations proceed, questions about maintenance, pilot training, and aircraft design will come under intense scrutiny. For now, the focus remains on supporting the victims' families and uncovering the truth behind this disaster. We'll continue to follow this story and bring you updates as they emerge. Our thoughts are with all those affected by this unimaginable loss. Stay tuned for more coverage.
That's all for this special report. For the latest updates on the world news, please subscribe us. This is the Highlights team signing off. Thank you and God bless you.